What's up, everybody? It's Dragon Boat Festival time, so that means no work. Have a weekend to just chill, do whatever I want to. And so we start off this weekend by heading to the Dragon Boat Festival, the race. So now Dragon Boat Festival is essentially, I have no idea what's the exact history behind it. I only know something about some guy that fell into a river. People paddled boats down the river, threw the sticky rice dumpling, zongzi, into the river to have the fish eat that instead of his body, and something along those lines. But essentially around this time, there's a race that happens specifically here at the Dajia Riverside. And for those from Belize, think of it like Ruta Maya, like a traditional race. But this one isn't like La Ruta Maya, which is like a marathon type thing, broken into small pieces. This is more like think of it like a sprint. And then different heats, and then till they get to the winner. And speaking of heat, I am already sweating, and that's because I've just been walking at a calm and relaxed pace the whole time. But the humidity, well, no complaints, because as you can see up ahead, the street looks a little bit wet because recently it has been rainy in Taipei. But finally, the heat is reintroducing itself, and I have no problem with that because I can go out and do things. So this is now just my second time coming to watch a dragon boat race. First time was like 2020 when some of my friends were participating in it. Woke up super early. It's hot. I mean, I'm here in the afternoon now and it's still hot, but only good side, like the good part about today is I didn't have to wake up early because it's like, I'm just coming on my own timing. Well, let me just walk to the spot. Y'all enjoy the views, because to talk in this heat, no.
On board.
This was the first of 3 days of races there at Dajia Riverside. But to be honest, I wouldn't even want to do 5 minutes out there. It was hot, the water didn't look too clean, so imagine if your boat toppled over. Nah. I guess it looked the way it did based on the week and a half of rain, but either way, I would not want to be in there. After being out in the heat for so long, it was time for a quick snack break, get a little something to eat before we head on to the next phase of the day. All right, so I got a little pulled pork sourdough sandwich. Let me see what's up with this thing. Nom nom, look at these people, hungry people.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
Okay, so time to go to a cafe. They're on a scooter, but I opted for taking a little scenic route, walk on the Dajia Bridge, get a different angle of the race, and save the earth, because I'm a superhero. Could have just found my way on a Wemo, but nah, reduce my carbon footprint. Or that's just my excuse of not wanting to have to go through the hassle of looking for a Wemo and then driving over to the cafe. So a little walk it is, no complaints. Need the exercise anyways. Finally, almost at the end of the bridge. Let's see if I can actually make it to the cafe first. Despite the fact that I took a lot of detours, I stopped a lot to record things. Let's see if I'm really as fast as I think I am. I just made it to the place. Cuckoo nest, or crazy nest, whatever you want to be. But I don't think they're here yet. Well, I'm about to find out. I don't think I'll go in, chill a little bit outside, and then send a message. Because from what I can see, I don't see them anywhere. So this just proved that I'm just too fast. Or they're too slow. I don't know. Can't believe these things, these two things right here are faster than a shoo shoo.
We had to turn around.
Oh, I walked here. Another day around the riverside, but this time a little biking adventure. There was no initial plan. Along the way we decided, you know what, let's ride all the way to LaLaport from Shilin, which was about a 13.5 kilometer ride, around 8.5 miles thereabout, and let's enjoy the views. We were not Tour de France riders, so we had to take a little pit stop here and there, rehydrate. It was hot, and other than rehydrating, play with a little bit of water at this little thing that was set up to be somewhat of like a dam. We saw like families testing it out. It was interesting to take a look at, take a little breather, and then go back